Welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come. Tottenham against Juventus. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Tottenham against Juventus. We can have a look at them now. Lloris keeps goal. Romero, Sanchez, Longley, Ndombele, Bentancur, Lucas Moura, Son Heung-min, Kolachevsky, Richarlison, Kane, Hotspur leading the line. Juventus, they're away from home. Szczesny takes the gloves. Lugano, Bonucci, Quadrado, Alexandro, Sakarin, McKennie, Rabiot, Di Maria, Keane, Vlahovic, tasked with scoring goals. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger, and you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There'll be a throw-in. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. McKennie driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Di Maria looks to dink one in. Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
McKennie needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Richarlison. Richarlison has been caught there, it's a foul. Keane. Alexandro. Tries the route one option. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Ndombele pumps it upfield. Hit long and direct. Kane tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Romero cuts it out. Lloris gets it upfield. Sakarin, McKennie, it's Di Maria. There's no flag. Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Maria's delivery. McKennie gets it back. Sakarin plays it out to the flank, pushes it out wide. Bentancur moves long and forward. He's got through. Kane gets it, and now what? Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
It's hit the crossbar. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Alexandro does well there. Alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Kolachevsky. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Decent ball. Keane. Tottenham putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Quadrado. Di Maria. Quadrado with the ball through. And he's whipped it in low. Oh, he's really drilled it. McKennie pumps it forwards. Sanchez. Forward it goes. And it's Alexandro. Rabiot. Now it's Keane. Di Maria. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rabiot. Out to the flank. Keane. Richarlison. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Some front foot football needed. Lucas Moura looks to slip it through. Kane gets on the end of it. And he gobbles up the chance. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Alexandro. Rabiot. And it's Keane. Now the pass. Romero gets it away. Away from immediate danger. Keane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot. Alexandro. Keane going full tilt down the left. Richarlison. Saint-Germain. Coaxed out to the wing. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's been taken short. Whipped in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rabiot goes long. And out to safety. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kane passes it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Keane. And it's Keane. Alexandro. McKennie is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bentancur. Romero. Ndembele. Lucas Moura. Kolachevsky. That's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The breakthrough strike. Absolutely thundered it. Keeper, no chance.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Tottenham themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tottenham cannot keep hold of the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura. Bonucci boots it upfield. Vlahovic dinks one in. Keane looking to get on the end of this. It out of harm's way. How about it? And that's caused a worry or two.
Cuadrado would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Di Maria, it's well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to dink it in. They've managed to get it away. Has a look and has a go.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Played it short. And it's Cuadrado. Has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw in. Richarlison. Now it's Kane. He's through. It's one-on-one. Lovely feet. Kolachevsky plays it backwards. They'll try again. Quadrado can hoist it clear. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Romero. Richarlison. Kane. Gets his head to it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Quadrado. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks to slip it through. And shoots! Get that clear. Kolachevsky to use his run. Richarlison passes it through. Richarlison. Now it's Kane. Kane is on his own. He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Son Heung-min. Ndembele. Richarlison. Kane. Quadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Keane. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Lloris gets it upfield. Kane with the ball through. Tottenham have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keane, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rabiot tries a through ball. Rabiot. Keane has a goal! And that's off target. Bentancur. Romero. Tottenham are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just swings wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Bonucci. Vlahovic plays it into the channel. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Perfection from Di Maria! Half-time rapidly approaching, that could be a big one. A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brings it forward. Bentancur. And it's Saint-Germain. Now it's Lucas Moura. Oh, he's broken through. That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Bonucci. Alexandro. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! Longley knocks it towards the front. Now it's Kane. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one! A chance! It's there!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Saint-Germain. Dembele. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Looks to thread it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet, cut out in the nick of time. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Tottenham head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. Vlahovic. Surely a shot. It's a loose ball. Saint-Germain. Di Maria battles to win it back. Aim forward. Keane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball's come out. Going for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Saint-Germain, that intervention was very necessary. Keane. McKennie. Di Maria. Quadrado. Rabiot. Looks like a good ball through. Bonucci. Rugani. Who's going to make this theirs? It's Di Maria. Richarlison with the ball through. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Richarlison. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lucas Moura. Kolachevsky. Lucas Moura. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Great ball, and now the shot. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. Spoon forward. Vlahovic. Di Maria. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Son Heung-min. A scorer already in the game. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. Richarlison tries to get it forward quickly. Kane beats the offside trap. Quadrado. It's a long forward pass. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Ndembele, who does have an assist to his name. Richarlison. Son Heung-min. Richarlison tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
The defence can get it clear. Rugani. And it's Rabiot. Quadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rugani able to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rabiot. Tottenham yet to make a change here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keane.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Tries a through ball. Rugani tries a long pass towards the front. Out wide to the right. Di Maria passes it through, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Kane. McKennie sticks in a foot to win it back. Richarlison with the ball through. Son Heung-min floats one over. Not had too much on it. Tottenham look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sakade battles to win it back. And it's Rabiot. Di Maria. Tries a through ball. What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Longley. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Richarlison tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
McKennie. Son Heung-min. And play for a throw. Richarlison. Bentancur, Sanchez, Lucas Moura, thrust towards the front line, tries a through ball, shoots! Brilliant from Richarlison! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Sakade gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sakade is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
And it's Alexandro. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Done very well to intervene. Kane. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Kolachevsky. Crunching tackle. Kolachevsky has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Keane. Aimed long and direct. Saint-Germain. Kolachevsky. Alexandro. Ball is over the line. Sakari goes long and forward. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Richarlison. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Now it's Kane.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Vlahovic, Bentancur, battles to win it back. Saint-Germain tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looking to shoot! Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison. Plays it out to the wing. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Who's going to make this theirs? Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Sanchez, the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. McKennie. It's Di Maria. Vlahovic tosses it through. Sanchez gets it away. Now the pass. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. And more, and more, and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know. I think he's tucked that away really well.
Tottenham blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Kolachevsky looks to slip it through. Now it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Kane. Rugani battles to win it back. Kane is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Richarlison passes it through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. McKennie. Flanovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kolachevsky tries to stroke it through. Sakado. Quadrado. McKennie. Di Maria with the ball through, and he's onside, and out to safety. Keeper's not concerned by that. Lucas Moura. Bentancur. Now it's Kane. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Away from immediate danger. Sanchez. Kolachevsky. Sakada. And it's Alexandro. Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead, and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
He's there to get rid. Oh, that is an awful miss. Tries a through ball. Son Heung-min. McKennie gets it back. Rabiot. 2 minutes to be added on. Bonucci. Rabiot. McKennie. Rugani. Quadrado. Di Maria. It's the channel. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Di Maria. Di Maria passes it through. It's a loose ball. Lloris catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, it's the perfect way for a team to start a campaign. They'll be really happy with their win, and in my opinion, they were good value for it.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.